Hello, welcome back to our HSK3 lesson 5 grammar here. First one, we have a look at this character le. This le probably is the most complicated Chinese character. It's not hard to write it, but the grammar is just so complicated. Here, this le this time we use at the end of the declarative sentence. The modal particle indicates a change in the situation or the occurrence of new situation. So, for example, 我现在没钱了. I now don't have money. 没 means 没有, don't have. 没钱了, don't have money. So it means I used to have money, but now I don't have money. So it's kind of like the most common way to use lei is just we say lei is past tense, so it kind of also it's a past tense, means it already happened, the change already happened, and so it already changed, so it's kind of similar. So let's look at some examples. 上个月很冷，现在天气不那么冷了。上个月 last month 很冷 very cold. 现在天气 now weather 不那么冷了 not that cold 了。So probably English we won't say 了 or as past tense here because we talk about now, means now the weather is not that cold, but it's kind of like it already changed, and or you can say indicates the change, some change happened. So that's why we need to put a 了 here. 不那么冷了 not that cold. 我前几天有点发烧。我前几天 I 前几天 前 means ago, 几天 several days, 前几天 several days ago, 有点 a little, 发烧 have a fever. 现在 now 好多了 a lot better. As a native Chinese, I can tell you, we probably never thought about why the le there. Well, we always just know 好多了 means it's a lot better. So I'll suggest you to, at least for this phrase, just remember, try to memorize 好多了 means it's a lot better. It means it improved a lot. It's a lot better. Number 3, 我现在喜欢夏天了. If we put a le here, it indicates like before I didn't like summer. So this sentence means I now like summer. But if we have le here, probably means before I didn't like summer, but now I like summer. So indicates a change. 这条裙子是去年买的. This dress, 条 is a measure word for dress. 这条裙子是去年买的 is last year bought, so bought last year. 今年就不能穿了, so this year 就 already 不能穿了 can't wear, so means it's too small. I already can't wear it. Then le means the change has happened or indicates there's a change happened. Okay, so this is a le. I think it's quite confusing even for a native speaker. So if my Chinese teacher explained this to me, then asked me to make sentence, I probably feel still hard to memorize and understand how we use le. However, I think we use le a lot. It's kind of not as strict as English past tense. It actually indicates something in the before, before already happened, then it caused a new situation now. So even sometimes you talk about now, but you use le to indicate something changed, something happened. So 现在天气不那么冷了 so now the weather's not that cold 了. So it's kind of like maybe in broader way to understand, it's also kind of past tense. Well, to me, maybe it's not correct explanation, but to me I feel it's a bit like that. 好多了 好多了 A lot better means improved from before not very good to much better. So it is quite tricky. So what I will suggest is maybe when we read more and more and we memorize more phrases, probably helps to understand, such as 好多了. I will just try to memorize the whole phrase. 好多了 means a lot better. So if somebody got sick, you ask somebody, 你怎么样? Or 你身体好吗? You say, 今天好多了. Today much better. Okay, so if we can have a look later these sentences, you can complete the sentences. Try to use the 了. Next one we will use 越来越. 越来越. Let's look at 越来越 followed by an adjective or a mental verb, as in 越来越冷 or 越来越喜欢. 越来越 indicates change in degree, occurs as time passes. So we don't need to read it. It's just actually it's quite easy to translate 越来越. It just means more and more. Of course, it needs time to grow your feeling. You more and more like something. So let's look at the examples. 我认识的汉字越来越多. First of all, we have 的 here. 汉字 Chinese character. 我认识 means to know. So the Chinese characters I know. 越来越多 more and more. 多 means many. So here more and more is to modify many. So it means maybe before I know 50, now I know 100, 200. So 越来越多. 你越来越漂亮. This is typical sentence with 越来越 because we just add adjective after 越来越. You more and more beautiful. 我越来越喜欢运动. I more and more like sports. We always use 喜欢 after 越来越. Or you can say 不喜欢. 我越来越不喜欢天气 the weather. So you can talk about that. 越来越喜欢运动. 我做的饭 again, that, so we have 饭 the food. 我做 means I make. So the food I make. 越来越好吃 more and more delicious. 好吃 delicious. So it's quite straightforward. 越来越 means more and more. And you add adjective after that. And it seems the only verb now we use is 喜欢. We certainly can use other things after 越来越. Later maybe we can have a look at examples. So here we have these sentences. If you can complete these sentences with 越来越. Okay, next one we have a look very quickly about this vocabulary. 照顾 very useful to look after. So we should try to memorize this word. 照顾孩子 look after children or child. 照顾小狗 look after a small dog or puppy. 照顾得很好 again, 的 is connect the verb and adjective here. 很好 very good. So look after 的 and very good means you look after somebody very well. So 很好 to modify 照顾. 我要在家照顾他. It's not very clear I want or need, but maybe both. I need to stay at home to look after him. 裙子 dress or skirt actually can mean skirt. 一条裙子 条 is a measure word. 漂亮的裙子 beautiful dress. 穿裙子穿 to wear. 我喜欢看你穿漂亮的裙子. I like to see you wear beautiful dress. Yeah. 用 here 用 means need. However, when we use this character 用 as need, we probably just say 不用. We probably won't use this single character mean need. We just say 需要 means need. But we say I don't need it. You can say 不需要. Or you simply say 不用. 不用 don't need. 不用上课 don't need to have lesson. very nice. 不用吃药 don't need to take medicine. 不用去医院 don't need to go to hospital. 最近 also very useful word. Recently. 最近几天 recently a few days. I don't know if it makes sense in English. Just probably like a few days before, something like that. 最近几个月 recently a few months. 我最近有点累 I recently a little tired. 我最近越来越胖了 I recently got more and more fat. More and more fat. So probably in lockdown everyone 越来越胖了。为 means for somebody. To do something. You do something for somebody. 为孩子做饭 for children to cook. So cook for children. 为妈妈买衣服 for mom buy clothes. 为朋友准备礼物 for friends 准备 prepare 礼物 present. So prepare present for friends or friend. Yeah, this is a tricky thing in Chinese. You never know it's singular or plural. So it's 这是我为你买的绿茶. So this is sentence we talked about. This is tea. What kind of tea? Green tea. 这是绿茶. This is green tea. What kind of green tea? 我为你买的. So I for you to buy. So I bought for you. So this is a green tea I bought for you. Okay. So these words very useful, and we have this vocabulary, and this is quite common question in HSK. We need to fill in the blanks in these sentences. If we can have to try to do it, then see if we can make it correct. Okay, this is a grammar point. Before we finish, I want to use my own notes to explain 越 or 越来越. So first of all, let's look at 越来越. It's quite straightforward. 越来越 means more and more. So yeah, so we can have a read of these explanation, but it's quite straightforward. Just add 越来越 after before adjective or some verbs. 我们越来越忙 we more and more busy. 忙 busy. 房子越来越贵 房子 house 越来越 more and more 贵 expensive. House more and more expensive. Again, here I use 喜欢 like in our book. 我越来越喜欢中国菜 I more and more like Chinese food. 我越来越喜欢中国菜 This one is a bit different from our book, so I use 看起来像 So let's look at these two words first. 看起来 looks like, it looks, appear to be. 像 means to be like, to resemble. 他看起来越来越像他的爸爸 So he 看起来 looks 越来越 more and more 像 like 他的爸爸 his dad. So translate, he looks more and more like his dad. I don't know if it makes sense. Do we say that in English? But in Chinese, maybe a son start to grow up, then maybe when he was young, he didn't look very much like his dad, but when he grows up, he looks more and more like his dad. 他看起来越来越像他的爸爸 So this is 越来越 And also we can just use 越 we can just use 越 as another structure. So 越 something. The more you do something, the more. So we have similar structure in English. So here we can use 越 the first 越 then we add the verb after first 越 then the verb after second 越这本书他越看越喜欢 这本书 this book 他越看 more he reads 越喜欢 more he likes so he more reads more like yeah so this book he more read more like literally we can translate that way but means the more he reads this book the more he likes this one 他越吃越想吃he more eat more want to eat so yeah it makes sense so more he eats the more he wants to eat yeah 越吃越想吃maybe 我们吃巧克力chocolate 我越吃越想吃here we have another 我越想越害怕害怕 means get scared or be afraid so I more think or think about something more get scared yeah, this doesn't look nice but yeah we can use that the more I think about it more I feel scared so in Chinese I more think more scared 我越想越害怕we can use 越 with a verb after the first 越 and actually adjective after second 越他越跑越快 so he more runs more faster or more fast or faster so more he runs the faster he gets yeah 他越跑越快we can use 越 adjective 越 adjective or 越 adverb 越 verb here 他看书越多越聪明 so he reads book 越 more so 越 more and 多 many so like more books he reads 越聪明 more smart so more he reads the smarter he gets so he reads book more many so more books he reads more smart 他看书越多越聪明他越努力越成功this is a very good sentence so 努力 means work hard 成功 means successful so he more work hard more successful so harder he works the harder he works the more successful he gets 他越努力越成功 so this is how we use 越 maybe 越 is slightly more complicated than 越来越 but it's also very useful we can use this kind of especially we use verb and adjective or verb adjective to connect them so we can just keep that we can sometimes use this phrase like for really long sentence but here we just don't add a phrase here we just use these words here okay so this is 越 and 越来越 next one I want to talk a bit about sickness here 生病 because in our lesson this lesson we have we talk about 感冒发烧get cold have fever so here I make notes for all the not all but probably most sickness here so first of all if we say I got sick we say 我病了我病了 I got sick then if you want to make very clear we say 我生病了 so 病 means sick sickness or get sick can be noun and a verb 生病 is a verb to get sick so you can say 我生病了 I get sick or 我病了I got sick so same 我生病了我病了 exactly same meaning can choose one and like we said in the text we say 我觉得不舒服 I feel not comfortable it does not mean probably if we don't understand Chinese culture it just translate literally means I don't feel comfortable but actually it means I don't feel well I feel I'm not well so 我觉得不舒服 so 舒服 although it means comfortable but it means about your health 觉得 feel 舒服 comfortable I recovered. It's actually quite simple. 我好了 I'm good. 我好了 and in our lesson we say I recovered a lot. We say 我好多了好多了 means a lot better. To get a cold 我感冒了 because it's past tense means you already got cold. So 我感冒了感冒 get a cold. 我咳嗽咳嗽 we don't use past tense because you just always when you have the cough you just always have it. So 我咳嗽咳嗽 I cough. If you say 我咳嗽了 means I coughed, then now I'm not coughing. So sounds slightly different. 咳嗽 means cough. 我发烧了 I have a fever. 了 past tense I had a fever. Yeah, 我发烧了发烧 to have a fever. 我头痛头 head 痛 ache. So we just say my head aches. Means I have a headache. 我头痛受伤 means to suffer injury. 受伤我的腿受伤了腿 means leg. So my leg or legs this is a tricky thing. In Chinese we don't know if it's plural or singular. So let's just say my leg was injured. 受伤了was injured. 牙齿 tooth 矫正 to correct to rectify. So we say 我要矫正牙齿. I saw many young people do that. So we say they wear braces on their teeth to make their teeth like better shape. So in Chinese we say 矫正牙齿 to rectify teeth or to correct teeth. 我要矫正牙齿 I want to do that. 我牙痛牙 again. So here we have 牙齿 tooth. You can say 我牙齿痛 but generally we just say 我牙痛 my toothache. My teeth ache, my tooth aches. Don't know if 1 or 2 or 3. It's not very clear. But yeah, it means 医院 hospital 检查 to check. 身体 body health. 我去医院检查身体 I go to hospital to check body. That means to have a health check or check my health. So 检查 to check 身体 here we can translate as health. And 医生 means doctor. So to see a doctor we say 看医生. However, we can say this 看病 literally means to see sickness. It still means see a doctor. So here 看医生 and 看病 has same meaning. They both mean have to see a doctor. 我去九龙医院看病九龙医院 is a hospital in my hometown. So 我去 I go 九龙 in Cantonese they Kowloon. It's from Hong Kong. So 我去九龙医院看病 to see a doctor. Okay. And this is a lot. We have this a lot. So earlier we talked about the teeth. We say 牙齿 tooth. And 医生 means doctor. And how do we say dentist? We say 牙 tooth. 医 from 医生 doctor. So tooth doctor means dentist. 牙医 dentist. 诊所 clinic. 苏州有很多牙医诊所 So 苏州 has many dentist clinics. 苏州有很多牙医诊所 It's true, there are a lot of Okay, here we have a bit more complicated words. I just introduced them, but you can have a look. 血 means blood. 验血 check blood. 血压 blood pressure. So 压 means to press. So 血压 means blood pressure. 高血压 高 means high. 高 血压 high blood pressure. 量血压 量 means to measure, so to measure blood pressure, to check blood pressure, so 量血压。预约 to make appointment, appointment. 急诊 急 means like it's emergency in a hurry. 诊 is like symptom, so it's A and the E, emergency. 我要看急诊 So here 看 is from earlier we say 看医生 see a doctor, or 看病 so we start with 看 although it means look, but when we talk about hospital it means like what kind of doctors you want to see. So here we say I want to go to A and E, but we still use 看 as a verb. We don't say 去 we don't say I want to go to A and E. We say I want to see the A and E. 我要看急诊。保险 insurance. This is very important. 吃药 take medicine. In Chinese we say eat medicine. 吃 eat. 药 from 药片 means medicine pill, tablet. 吃药。酸 酸 can mean a flavor, means sour, but it also means sore. So we can use it for different meanings. So 我的腰很酸 my lower back is very sore. 我的腰很酸 here we have a few words here. 糖尿病 diabetes. So 糖 means sugar, 尿 means urine, 病 means sickness. So it's kind of like a sickness you can't cope with the sugar in your body. So we say 糖尿病 so for Chinese, even we don't know what it is. We see the 糖 we see 尿 we probably can guess what's it related to. So this is a different thing from English. 癌症 means cancer. So this character I always means cancer. So all kinds of cancers we say something I, something I. Yeah. 打针 is a very interesting word. 打 means to hit. 针 means needle. So hit the needle in someone's body. So it's injection. 打针。手术 operation. 手术 operation. So 手 means hand. 术 means like skill. Hand skill. You need somebody's hand to have the skill to do the operation. 做手术 to have an operation. And last one, 整容 整 means to tidy up. 容 means appearance. So tidy up someone's appearance means plastic surgery. So I know there are a lot of words, but if we have time, just have a look. Then they can be quite useful to know for doctors, for hospital, for sickness. Quite useful words. Okay, we're gonna finish our grammar part here.